We have the FaZe K and the FaZe Jarvis.
The FaZe Jarvis.
What's up? Jarvis and the one and only FaZe K.
Yeah, what's happening, man?
Clown didn't show up again this week.
He's kicked off the fucking show.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm right fucking here.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
You idiot.
Is he British?
Yeah, of course.
Well, let's talk about it then. What's up? Where have you been?
The US.
No. No, you didn't show up, Clown, last week's episode.
Where was I in last week's episode? I can't remember. I think I was sleeping. I don't remember.
Frazier and Jarvis, I just made the connection. You're from the UK, though.
Yeah, right?
You have a sick accent.
Is that real? I don't know if this is real.
What the fuck?
You think we're trolling you guys? Yeah, this is the third. This is the third host of the show. You guys clearly don't watch the show.
Yeah. I've definitely listened to this. Wait, hold up a sec. No, I'm tripping, bro.
You guys are not getting trolled. This is Clown.
King told me 2 o'clock. I don't know why you guys started early.
No, but I'm just saying we have to pay you when you show up, so I was just trying to not pay you again.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Now, it's good to have you on. Your sexy voice.
Wait, guys, before we go any further, all right? Here is a word from our sponsor.
I'm still confused as to what the fuck just happened there.
And we are back. Okay, so FaZe K, FaZe Jarvis, you guys have been blowing up on YouTube. What happened? What happened over the last year? That
give us your own little introduction. Let us know who the fuck you guys are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Frazier. I moved to LA probably 4 years ago. When Ricky asked me to come, at that time, I was honestly getting little to no views on YouTube, while I was still posting every day.
20, 30, 40,000.
Yeah, bro. I'll be living with Ricky and he's getting 10 million. I'll be getting 50K. It was crazy.
Jarvis was still in high school.
I wasn't even doing YouTube.
Now it's full circle because you guys are getting all the views and Banks gets none.
I don't post videos.
All right.
Yeah, I actually still posted
that.
in a year now. That's crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, these two, Frazier's been in FaZe pretty much for as long as it's been around.
Yeah.
I recruited you to FaZe. There's actually a cool Skype screenshot of that.
Yeah, there is.
You were in high school at the time. I think you were
18?
Yeah. And you skipped school for a week. I gave him his own little clan tag.
Yeah, bro.
And he did it, and he fucking crushed it, and I recruited him.
Yeah,
you've been a long time just homie. And I asked him to move into the house 4 years ago. And he came in, and Frazier's just one of those guys who just always just serves a purpose, obviously our goal in that house, the Cloud House, whatever, was to get views. And Frazier wasn't crushing it on that front, but you were super helpful. You were always there, and you were just a great fucking dude. So it's
trust. Yeah,
I must say, when I go to LA and would hang out at the Cloud House or whatever, FaZe K, one of the coolest people to just hang out with. Good dude. You see him, smile. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you're a good dude to hang with.
Yeah, no, that's
fun fact. Actually, when iDubbbz did that, what is it called? Content Cop on Rice.
Yeah, bro.
Rice put Frazier to work, bro. It was the funniest thing to see.
Stressful, mate. That was one of the most stressful.
Frazier was working around the fucking clock, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I would walk into Rice. I would walk into Rice on the response.
Yeah, bro.
Rice set up a desk in his room. Frazier
was his assistant. He would pace back and forth in the room, just spitting words from his mouth, and I had to type it as quick as he was talking and just not fuck up.
He's like, put that down. Put that down.
So much pressure.
It was honestly so.
So what? You were like an editor or what?
I was. I just helped out Rice quite a lot.
You were like his full-time assistant.
Yeah, bro. I swear, a lot of stuff I would just do and help Rice with. A lot of his videos, I was the cameraman behind that for a long, long time. And then just, helped him.
That's crazy.
Your come up and the way you came up and the length of time it took for you to come up, I really resonate with that. A lot of people ask me, hey, what's your advice? Do you have any advice? Yada, 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 whatever. My biggest thing always, something that I noticed very early on, was Tommy gave me an opportunity. He asked me to move in with him. We just so happened to grow up 15 minutes away from each other. I joined FaZe as a co-leader. They were paying me $1,000 a month. And he asked me to move into his house. And I was like, I don't have money for that. And he's like, fuck it. It's fine. Just move in, whatever. I moved in. And basically what I'm getting at is, if you get put in a position where you want to scale, you want to climb the ladder, you want to grow, you like where you're at, you just want to be bigger in where you're at, just make sure you're needed, bro. Make sure that when you're not in the room, you want people to be talking about how good you are, how irreplaceable
That's
you are.
great advice.
No, it really is though.
100% bro,
Because
literally.
everybody, whether they know it or not, they categorize people in 2 categories. You have your homie who sleeps on the couch and eats all your food and doesn't do shit. Like, you love him, he's your boy, but like if he disappeared, you'd be all right, you know? And then you have people in your life like me, Tav. Like, if Tav disappeared tomorrow, I'd be fucked. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You need
Like,
to rely
I think
on.
another important takeaway from all this is like a lot of people think like big YouTubers are just lucky and, you know, they strike big right away. Dude, there's so many YouTubers like FaZe K that have been grinding for years and then finally like catch that momentum and catch that break, right? Like, not everybody is an overnight success. Rarely people are.
Well, what was the overnight success for?
I mean, yeah, it was a combination of a lot of things. But
Fortnite really, for you guys,
specifically-
Way more.
Fortnite for both of you
Yeah.
guys, really whatever. And then Jarvis blowing up on Fortnite really helped
Exactly.
you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you guys really fed off each other.
When Jarvis got banned on Fortnite,
Yeah,
it was
bro. Yeah.
it was
that's what I mean. There's been so many.
Yeah, yeah.
events,
That
bro.
went like worldwide.
Mate, like
That
that,
was-
it was so crazy that at one point there was like press outside my mum's house, bro, just waiting for her to go and get.
Dude,
like, coffee,
CNN was talking about it. Like, what?
in like the UK, the news is different out there. Like if you come on a news show, you're like popping in the UK because like it's a whole different like.
So
culture.
why did you get banned on Fortnite?
Me, I got banned. I was what's it called? I made a YouTube video using like aimbot. Wasn't really thinking about it too much, and
he cheated, but he wasn't
obviously,
trying to hide it.
I cheated. I wasn't trying to hide it. Like I did it on purpose for the video. Like that's the clickbait of the video. I was trying to get views, of course, and then I got banned.
Infinitely.
But like
For
in the
life.
long run,
Yeah, but Jarvis, let me ask you a question about that, right? Like, when
Yeah.
you're a Fortnite YouTuber and you're not like a pro, because you weren't a pro really, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to think of creative ideas in
Yeah.
Fortnite. Didn't you see other people making similar videos and you were like, oh, that's a good idea.
literally. So what I used to do is for like to get my videos, I'll just go on YouTube, see what kind of Fortnite challenge there is, like getting views at that time, and I would just do it. So I saw these aimbot kind of videos. I didn't really look into it. I just saw the titles and thumbnails.
And they would
And
bang.
they would bang. They would get
Tfue.
millions
Bro,
of views.
We did one of those on
So
Tfue
like I
channel
was
that
like,
banged.
fuck it. Like I didn't speak to anyone about it. I was just like, yeah, this is a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
was
do it.
like, this is a Fortnite trend thing. I'm gonna make
Yeah.
one of these videos as well. Hit the algorithm, like just typical stuff without
Yeah.
actually thinking about it. That's why when I see people on Twitter or wherever, like a lot of these dorks in the esports community that are like, well, he's banned and it should be a lifetime ban and blah blah. Like Jake Lucky can suck the biggest. Like when I see these herbs out there talking all this shit without any of the context, they're not adding any of the
Yeah,
context or not telling the story fairly. It pisses me off that
like,
I
he's a
will
cheater.
always be tweeting out hashtag
he's a
free
cheater.
I
Jarvis.
tweeted something out. Who remind me of the kid who cheated in the fucking qualifier?
Oh, I forget his name.
Ziff?
Yeah, Ronaldo. There was two of them.
Yeah,
Ziff
and
and-
Ronaldo. Yeah.
Bro, this kid, there was a kid who fucking actually cheated in the fucking World Cup qualifier,
He made
qualified
it.
to play,
He got 50K.
cheated, and he
Yep.
got like a slap on the wrist, bro.
Yeah,
like
literally.
this
He
kid
got a
fucking,
2-week ban, I
this
think.
kid took a spot, one of 100 spots in a fucking, what was first place? $3 million.
3 mil, yeah.
You made a little stupid video, didn't try to hide anything, and you're
bro.
banned forever. It's crazy.
What was the reason for all the media attention for just a Fortnite ban?
It's because like
Well, Jarvis is big.
response video.
there's
as well,
there's no one that have got banned for life. There's like a public figure.
And
essentially.
at the time, like Jarvis is like he was not even 18 at that point, and like he loved Fortnite as much as I love games when I was a kid. So if you ever told me I was banned from playing MW2 when I was a kid, I would have freaked out.
And
So-
he was obviously,
yeah, I was
financially
just
invested.
worried about my like YouTube
Yeah, bro.
mainly.
So, like,
all of my
it was-
No.
Yeah,
You guys
It
all got it
triggered an
wrong.
emotional
You guys
response.
all
So
got
it's-
it wrong. Dude, this is what happened, right? First of all, Jarvis is a public figure, but it's also on the biggest esport team in the world, FaZe Clan, right? When he gets banned, it's like this little thing, but Jarvis uploads a video because now his
Exactly.
life is over and he starts
Yeah.
crying and like
Yes.
begging for
Yes,
another
yes,
chance.
that's what I was- yeah.
That emotional video response causes it to go viral and causes the media to jump on it, and it just starts multiplying. And now, because of that video going so viral, it then blew Jarvis up, man. Like the him getting banned blew him up, and attention towards him, and dude, it was
How many views? How many views does that video have?
I think it's got.
It has more than the
nearly 19 mil.
Yeah, that's fuck.
Yeah, bro. His video.
Oh my god, that's
bro. The music video I made for
I
that.
don't get it.
You gotta
I just don't understand why.
Listen. You just gotta understand. Video games, it's like a real thing. Like FaZe is FaZe because it's a real thing. Like,
and it's because there's like two different sides to it. Like there was people that hated and people that like supported me. Like
it was
there's
such
the
a
heavily
debate.
gamers that are like more esport and like care about cheating. Like,
Wait, you got a lot of
matter
hate
the
for
fact
that?
It is. Yeah, of course.
What the fuck for a video?
you gotta understand. There's kids who really sit. We used to be those kids.
Yeah,
There's kids who
definitely.
sit and play Fortnite all fucking day, every fucking
Yeah,
day.
mate, I was one of them.
Yeah,
I did it.
yeah. And I'll never forget too. I didn't stress a single second.
Yeah, man.
You guys were stressed.
I
Yeah, I was
remember,
Frazier's
bro.
like, Ricky, we need to talk to you. You guys are stressed out. You're like, what the fuck do we do? Because I'm good at crisis shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
when shit hits the
that
fan,
was trippy.
I know how to shift around and what to do, whatever. And you guys were stressed, and I told you when it was happening. I was like, this is going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. You just got to turn this into a meme, run with it, and fucking just do other shit.
Have you been reinstated back on Fortnite yet?
No.
Nah, definitely.
That
not.
brings
No.
us, that
Fast
brings us to
forward.
our
Let's
It
fast
did help me a
forward.
lot. It did help me
Yeah,
a lot.
we
now.
recently
Let's
just
fast
burned
forward
that
because I
bridge.
got a fucking problem with Jarvis, right? I'm going to jump through this Skype call right now and strangle this kid. Okay. So Jarvis
got trolled,
tweets out. No, Jarvis got banned. Jarvis got banned about a year ago, right? So he tweets out, hey, I'm streaming Fortnite at 6 p.m. I'm like, shit, did he get on ban? Like, what's going on, right? So I click on this kid's stream. Bro, he's actually playing Fortnite and he's streaming in front of 50,000 people. And there's a lot of hype around this because we've all been tweeting out free Jarvis and oh my God, he got unbanned or something, right? How is he playing Fortnite right on Twitch? So all of a sudden he gets banned again, right? And the video clearly looks staged, like something's wrong with it, but whatever. I hit up Jarvis and I go, hey man, I just want to make sure, did you actually get banned on Fortnite again? He goes, oh yeah, and he like links me this tweet where there's like code in the game proving that the account got banned. I was like, okay, it's legit. So I go and report it on Drumler. Yesterday, I see a fucking video from Jarvis where he lied to me, this little son of a bitch.
Our boy Slater.
I actually did get banned. That's the crazy
the
thing.
account did get
Like,
banned.
the whole- like, the whole house
When we
got-
were messaging you, like we were like, oh, so we're technically not lying to Keemstar. Like this isn't a lie. Like he's not banned. It's just not the whole truth. Like,
She just
So
left out a
explain
few.
explain to our viewers what you actually did.
So
in
guys,
this
just
troll.
for all of our listeners, this happened 2 days ago. So all this shit, everything we just talked about, the ban, the 19 million view response, that shit happened pretty much a full year ago. And a couple days ago, you guys made a couple videos. What was that all
yeah.
about?
So yeah, we basically tricked the internet. So there was a video I was making on my channel at the time where we were using Slater to prank members of the FaZe house. Right, we were like, yo, this is actually nuts. Like. I think Tico like full on like fully fell for this like holy like thought Jarvis was playing Fortnite. So we thought of the idea, why not try and trick the world on Jarvis's channel, bro, and like basically scare it up.
And then we just we filmed like the whole behind the scenes, like creating the tweet and stuff to post, like making it perfect. And then we got our friend Slate around. He pretty much was sitting next to me on the stream, so the face cam is on me. You can't see like below my like head. It's just my head and shit. And then he's playing next to me whilst I'm just pretending to play like the whole time. And then obviously Epic, they're watching the stream. They don't know what the fuck's going on. Like FaZe don't know what the fuck's going on either.
These guys were like, yo, they hit me up. They hit me up. They're like, yo, do you think it's chill if we do this, or like, should we talk to FaZe first? I'm like, run it. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, just blame it on me.
Well, I mean, because technically you're not breaking the rules. You're not.
No,
playing
exactly.
Fortnite.
Exactly.
Bro,
like
it's
I
so
wasn't
genius.
breaking
What are they going
any
to do?
rules.
Ban you again? There's
Yeah,
nothing-
exactly.
That is, yeah, and like we were talking about like
Well, they banned the house.
yeah, like
they banned the whole house.
That's gonna happen. Yeah,
They banned the IP.
they
from the
actually
crib.
did it though.
Yeah, bro.
But like they saw the video and they got rid of the ban.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole
So
actually
they
got
were hot on it, bro, and like really hitting up
Yeah,
things
like
and stuff.
after the stream, like I was talking to my manager and stuff, and they're like, Epic are tripping. Like it's like 10 at night for them, and we just like woke up their whole office and shit.
They're all on the phone and shit. Imagine,
I felt so
imagine
bad.
being that cringe, bro. Like,
Yeah.
get over it, bro.
He's a cheater.
It's so stupid.
From Epic's standpoint, it's like, look, dude,
Yeah,
Jarvis
literally.
is a public figure. We're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
use him as an example. We're going to
Yeah.
parade this around because we don't want hackers in the game. I get it. I totally get
Yeah,
it.
no,
But the
100%.
kid has been banned for a year, Epic Games. And dude, Epic Games runs sponsorship right on this show, man. Like, so I know they're listening. Like, dude, give the kid a break, man.
They're going to
Also-
unban you when their game's lame and old. They're like, yo, you want to play again? Like in like 3 years. So
I'm
sick
just
of
saying,
it.
Epic Games, show compassion, right? Show some understanding.
He's never
because
getting unbanned.
honestly, if you unban Jarvis after a year ban, like, dude, people will be celebrating Epic Games and Fortnite.
You'd be
They really
popping
will.
too.
Yeah,
You could
I
hop
would go
right on
crazy.
Twitch.
Devil's advocate for a second, not that I give a single shit whether someone gets banned in a game or not, or why people are being banned. But if you think about it, because he's making videos, like his aimbot, here's how to cheat in the game, inspires
that's the
others
bad side
to.
of it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Of course,
Right.
of course, yeah. What Jarvis
Listen,
did
in
is
hindsight,
totally wrong.
it was dumb, obviously. But
100%.
my response to that is everybody should be on an equal playing field. At the end of the day, Jarvis is held to this ban because he has a face to his name, right? Anybody else in the world, like
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
friends who have been banned off games, who have cheated and
Trust.
hacked
Yeah.
and done
They just-
dumb shit. They just buy a new PC or they
Exactly.
just make a new account, like, and they can play again. You would never have that option
Yeah.
because you have a fucking face to your name.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And on top of that, like I said before, there's kids who have cheated in these fucking major tournaments, bro. These super competitive, like serious fucking tournaments, and they get banned for a month. Like that
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
make
nuts, bro.
sense.
It's
You know what I
nuts.
mean? Like that doesn't add up. He cheated for the purpose of parody and comedy and content and did not try to hide it. Showed what he was doing, and he's banned for life. It's funny, but now we're just trolling Epic. I love that.
Yeah,
I love
do
that.
love doing that.
I love it. It's interesting because I see a lot of people on YouTube do kind of blow up overnight and they just find success like that and they don't know how to really handle it or navigate it and they kind of like burn out real quick or they go up and down real quick. But you're a fucking real actual YouTuber. And I'm talking to FaZe right now. Like you've been doing this shit for like fucking how long have you been in FaZe? 7 years?
7 years.
Jesus
nearly,
Christ.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And
bro.
you were making a video every fucking day for
Every
like
day,
years.
bro. Every day.
Maybe even 2 videos a day.
Yeah, no, bro. It's
Always on your
nuts,
shit.
mate.
So when all this shit hit, when they started blowing up, you were ready for it. You already knew what to look for. You already knew how to kind of navigate it. And then you just applied it to your brother because he was brand new.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely,
mean?
bro.
And you kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
was one of the
got a
greatest things.
great FaZe case story. Okay, so I'm sitting here over in Buffalo, New York, right? I'm sitting over here and I'm looking at the Drama Alert newsfeed. I have an amazing team, and they're always tipping me on like stuff that's going on, right? And they pop something in that this guy is live streaming. And he's trying to break into the Clout House. So I click on the live stream and I'm like, oh shit. Like this guy is streaming from his phone and he's like in the bushes and shit, climbing up a mountain behind the Clout House, and he's going to try to break into the house. That's what he's telling
It
all
was
his
so
viewers.
gnarly. It was so
I'm
Yo,
like,
bro.
what the fuck? Yo, I start calling I'm calling Banks, and Banks doesn't pick up his phone like always, right? I'm fucking just hitting up everybody in the house. I hit up FaZe K, and he's like, what? He's like, yo, we're on it, right? And all of a sudden, right, this kid's live streaming, and he's about to like jump the fence or whatever. He's talking about jumping the fence. Bro, Jarvis or FaZe K shows up with like a whole bunch of goons, like a whole goons.
It was all 21 Savages homies.
Yo,
That's when
bro,
21
yeah.
Savages.
21 Savages homies, bro. They rolled up on this dude in the middle of the field, and they just started beating his ass.
Bro, you just heard him, bro.
It was crazy.
Any of the listeners, go and watch it because it's actually pure comedy. You just hear Frazier, you hear this kid just get like beat up real quick.
Yeah, mate.
And it was
That
this
kid was
stupid
tripping.
nerdy kid, and he was trying to play victim. He was like, "Oh, they did this to me. They did that to me, bro. You were trying to break it.
Everyone was just
Yeah,
talking
man.
bad shit.
Yeah, he was technically on our property already, bro. Like, I was tripping.
Bro, trying to sneak through the back. That's creepy,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's
nuts.
creepy.
That was crazy, bro. Man, I remember like,
Some states you can legally fucking shoot them.
Kill someone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
No
yeah.
facts.
Yo, and just so everyone knows, this guy wasn't like trolling. Like he wasn't saying he was going to do it, but like not really do it because a week earlier,
before,
he broke into the old Team 10 house and he was just walking around live streaming. Like, this guy was a legit criminal.
He stole a towel. Yeah, I don't know how I remember that. Yeah. He stole a towel from their house.
I remember.
Why the fuck did he steal a towel?
Because the kid's a weirdo. I don't know. We had a lot of weird shit.
That was another really
fans would come and just try to troll me, and that's a horrible idea. Yeah. And I would just never respond. I would never respond well. And they would always record me, and nobody ever gave a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Because that's my crib.
Yeah,
it was
fans
crazy,
came up in front of the Clout House and they were playing Jake Paul's music as loud as they possibly could.
Yeah.
Banks grabbed a glass like
a candle jar,
a candle jar, and he whips it at the fucking car. It smashes all over.
And they skirted the fuck
bro.
up.
The amount of time
the UPS. What are those kids' names?
I was literally trying to
the
I remember watching that video, bro.
They have a YouTube channel, bro. They do have a YouTube channel.
I forget what their name is.
But they aren't liked.
Yeah, no, nobody likes them.
Nobody likes them.
They're like they're very much on like the same kind of wave as like J Station and like people like that. You know what I mean? They just fake every video and they're just super fucking cringe and they have zero respect for anybody. They do like those videos where like
3
a homeless person 3 a.m. type shit and it's all fake and it's whack. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like they'll give a homeless guy $20,000 but it'll all be fake. Like that's whack. You know what I mean? So I wish I could remember their name, but they came to our house one day and it looked so legit.
Bro, they had a package for rice, bro.
This guy in a UPS outfit pulled up with this fucking fat ass pack. We thought it was his 10 mil plaque, remember?
Yeah.
Because he just hit 10 mil. We're like, damn, that was
get it that quick.
Yeah, that was quick. Yeah. Like they pulled up UPS thing. He's like, you want us to bring whatever? They bring this package in our house and then some kid pops out of it. Full blown, snuck into our crib
with the
in
vlog
like a
camera,
box,
bro.
With the vlog camera. We went fucking crazy.
Bro, absolutely.
Frazier, you almost killed that kid.
Yeah, bro, I was just so heated, bro. Like, someone just caught me on, like, the wrong day,
I would
wrong
give
time.
anything to have a clip of Frazier.
Yeah, when you can't get Frazier.
Dude, it was
like
so funny.
Yeah, I'm not an angry person.
Frazier's like, oh, fuck,
I can't
kill you,
even
man.
picture Frazier being angry.
bro.
I can't even picture it.
I've seen it a
was
couple
this
times.
dude. It was this dude. It was this YouTuber, bro. We need to remember his name. Like, he makes videos, but he had impersonated a FedEx driver and, like, rented a UPS truck and everything, bro. And I was outside, like, pressing this guy, and he eventually kind of pushed me out the way and drove the car off. The only reason I didn't get run over.
They ditched their little brother.
Yeah, they
That'd
ditched
be like if you ditched Jarvis.
I had to jump out the way of this car that was going to hit me, bro. So I was like, whoa, these dudes are, like, trying to fuck me up. Like, what? This is nuts,
what did the kid do?
The little kid was just crying.
Yeah, bro, he was crying.
He wasn't a little kid, by the way. He was like 18.
Yeah.
Whatever. There's a clip of me smashing a water bottle next to his leg, and his leg gets cut a little bit. They try to make a whole video exposing me
bro,
for cutting their little brother's leg, and everyone just shit on them. Like, are you crazy? Like, I don't know. That's funny.
Man. I remember trying to find his SD card. This kid wasn't.
Something that people don't know about you guys is that you guys are incredibly hard workers, and you guys are on the fucking grind 24/7. You want to talk about your day to day? Like, what is it like to really be in that YouTube grind? Because you were built for it.
Yeah,
I fucking hate it. I cannot do it. You like?
No, I love it.
This is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, no, man, it's mad fun, bro. So I mean, particularly for me and Jarvis, we'll wake up on a Monday. We're early, bro. Like we're up at like 7, 8 in the morning. Sometimes filming by like before 9. We have a bunch of channels that we run. Like that's been the biggest goal that we've been doing this year. Is just like expanding like our channel ecosystem essentially.
What type of content?
Yeah, I was about to say, so we've been diversifying our content from like, we have our original videos that we've been doing, if you're familiar with those, like just like the lifestyle, the pranks, the Fortnite, whatever we used to do. And now we're kind of diversifying and we have a channel where we solely like react to videos and have like just anything, like literally anything from people that have like
In those reaction videos, how many times do you say, bro, that's crazy?
That's insane.
Yeah, I had to stop, bro, because it got mean, bro. I said,
that's when you got to ramp it up.
That's insane, bro. Yeah, no, I did, but then I was just like, wow, like this is just stuck in my head. Like I can't say anything else.
Yo,
right
speaking
now,
about that, I told you to send me one of those shirts and you never sent me one. God damn it.
Oh, mate. Sent it.
Yeah, I need to.
Which one?
That's insane.
That's insane, bro. T-shirt.
That's insane, bro. Yeah,
that's crazy.
I told them they got to get on the
you.
podcast wave because
no,
that's right
bro.
up your guys' alley.
No, definitely. Yeah, no, we're actually planning on doing that too. Like we have a lot of channels that we're planning on doing. The gaming one.
I'm gonna tell you this. Like we've had a few guests on here, and if those episodes do really well, next thing you know, we find out that they're talking to Spotify about doing a podcast.
Or
Spotify's sick. Hey, we can link you guys up with them. It's a fucking sick.
Yeah, no, mate, we love it.
What's up? It's time.
This is fire, mate. Yeah, this is definitely fire.
You guys are stuck here, right? You guys are trying to get in the UK.
Yeah, that's actually another big issue.
We've been trying to get back for like months now.
6 months, bro. Whatever it's been, like.
Don't get
5
stuck
months.
there, though.
No.
That's the main.
That's the mistake. Because you guys can
we
go. Yeah,
We want to go there, but we
there.
don't want to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
stuck
For like
there.
a year.
We're applying right now for this emergency thing. Hopefully, we can
Family
get
shit.
this. Yeah. Like
I'm in the same boat. Can't get out.
Yeah,
I don't really
trust,
want to get out just yet, but yeah, I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Just the only tough thing, more or less, so is like my mum and my brother, bro, because she hated it when I moved Jarvis out here at the start. Like,
She's stoked now, though, right?
Yeah, she's stoked,
yeah,
but
of
like,
course.
but he only just turned 18, so she hasn't seen him in like a year now, so it's kind of like trippy for her. She like loves.
Yeah,
him,
my
bro.
birthday's coming
She
up, so
loves it.
I really have to get back.
You're her baby boy.
Yeah, she is. She is the
exactly.
youngest one. So
It's actually so funny. Jarvis has seen some crazy shit for an 18-year-old kid.
for an 18-year-old
He has.
he's been living in the cloud house essentially since he was 16.
I know. It's
Yo, you guys-
Ricky's.
You guys are always on this
You
like
see some
trend
shit.
wave, and that's like what you really focus on, like the viral stuff. I gotta ask you a question because I actually don't know. Have either one of you ever made music? I'm surprised.
No, I mean, so
No, we each made a music video.
Yeah, we had a challenge one time. Before we say we made music, we were set a challenge of who can make a song in 24 hours, right? So Jarvis and I each were set out. Like we actually did it. We set ourselves each 24 hours to do it. And that's the only time we've made music.
Yeah, never again.
It's actually Jarvis's most viewed video.
No, it is even more than that. I swear.
I'm gonna have to watch that because I didn't even know. I was like, dude, it's usually YouTubers like that are kind of like on your wave. Eventually, they make music, and I was just wondering if that was a goal or not.
Yeah, I mean, we did it for the meme, not like
No, yeah, I personally
seriously
don't think,
invested in.
I'm not interested in making
No,
music.
these guys are
Yeah,
very grounded.
facts.
We actually we just talked a couple days about this. Like
Yeah.
the YouTubers, like the real YouTubers who are on that everyday grind, who like eat, sleep, breathe, don't do anything else besides YouTube. They're fucking weirdos.
Yeah, bro.
They're all weird.
Trust.
They're weird.
There's a lot of weirdos in esports as well. Like just straight up, like you can tell that all they do is play video games. Like no real life experience. I would point again to Jake Lucky. That guy is.
You really hate that guy,
bro. No, but what basically my point is you guys have stayed grounded and you're not weird. And we were talking about how like we have a real group of friends and everyone's pretty fucking normal. Like, how many times do you meet people out here and they're like, your guys' group of friends is the best?
Bro.
Like, not to gas us up, but like,
I swear.
we're tight. You know
Bro,
what I'm
we got
saying?
like that's what we realized it when we meet just people around LA. It's just like luckily we're normal, bro.
Yeah, it's so
It's
funny.
crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
we
that
got
is
blessed.
definitely the town of just weirdos.
I can't believe you guys are here. Listen, Frazier, anybody listening to this that's on that grind, no matter where you're at, you're getting fucking 5 viewers on Twitch or whatever. He is living, breathing proof that just stick to that grind. You'll get better at it slowly but surely. And at some point, something's going to hit.
Yep.
And then you'll just roll off that.
That's it.
And that's it.
Just constant grind, bro.
It's amazing. It's awesome.
Well, maybe there's like a 0.001% chance. Considering
when
how
you're
many
a
fucking
fucking-
people
Wait,
are
the
there.
pessimistic.
When you're a pessimistic cunt like you, there's a 0.11%.
Realistic, I think.
No, dude, that's the funny part, clown, is that that's not true. If you want to do something, you can do it. I don't want to get all fucking weird.
Nah, yeah, bro. I'm a firm believer that anything any other human has done, any human can do.
Yeah.
Factually bollocks.
Clown. Fuck you, dude. Like, we're trying to inspire kids and shit, and you're just shooting these kids down to the fucking mud.
Listen, kids, try it for a few years, try hard, but if it doesn't work out, maybe move on to something else before you fuck up your entire life.
Hey, fuck that. Drop out of school, Just look at Jarvis. Drop out of school.
Yeah,
cheat on video games.
Follow exactly why.
Hit on TikTok girls.
I disagree. I disagree. Look, I have to agree with Clown on this one, man. This is the entertainment biz. Everybody thinks they could do it. No, like you got to be entertaining and you got to work like a motherfucker, right? If you're not going to be entertaining and not work like a motherfucker, you got no
I didn't say you could just wish for it and it would happen. Like, obviously you have to work. My point was stick to it. Grind it out. Believe in yourself. Frazier did it for fucking 10 years, fool. And he's here.
I know a couple people that stuck to it and grinded it out and got exposed on Drama Alert.
Yeah, don't touch kids and be a creep. Like, also, obviously.
Yeah, you got to be normal.
Be a fucking good person.
Yeah,
too.
bro,
Like,
human.
Yeah, drop out of school, tickle some bitches, run it.
Yo, so let's hear some Jarvis and FaZe K stories that like didn't make the internet, that the internet doesn't know about. Like, was there any time when you were like making a video or one of your little stunts and it went horribly wrong?
Yeah, we've definitely done something. What do you mean specifically? Like something like...
Just some funny shit that nobody knows.
I'm just trying to give, if some of your fans are watching right now, just try to give them a little, like, a story that they don't know, you know?
This morning we were wondering where Banks was, bro. So I come into the house, I live in the guest house outside, and I find a trail of Cheetos. And I just... so I was like, what? Where is this going, mate? Like, what? I wonder where this is. So I follow the Cheetos. It goes through the kitchen, down the stairs, through the hallway. I'm like, holy shit, like, what is going on?
It was a huge box.
It's like slowly, it's getting bigger and bigger. The pile's getting bigger and bigger as I keep coming towards the end. And eventually I hit the theater, mate. And it's just, I don't even know.
I'm passed out with two girls.
Yeah, I was about to say, one thing I've learned living with Ricky
Cheetos everywhere.
is like, you'll wake up in the morning, no matter where you go around the house, there'll just be a random girl sleeping somewhere. And sometimes even in my videos, I'll like troll them. Like if I'm doing a video, I'll put them in the video,
trolling
like, troll
them, bro.
them.
That's awesome. Because they're always hungover and it's like, yo, where do you live?
That's awesome. Troll those bitches. That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, wait. I mean, I guess one thing that definitely like this. It's not a story, but just the amount of stuff that just generally happens off YouTube. Like life is so different.
It's so funny.
It's so fun, especially like in the FaZe house. Like,
I think that's why I still
to
have
get
fans,
a real taste.
because I actually don't give a fuck, and I'm just fully me. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yo, we went to Boa last night. This fucking kid, Jarvis, had a full blown like red carpet paparazzi. Bro, I got out of the car. They got there first, so they already must have seen you and caught you going in. I came out the fucking SUV, bro. You could have sworn I was fucking Michael Jordan. Like these motherfuckers, snap. I was hungover. I'm like, yo, please. They're like, what do you got to say about Jarvis? I said, we got the lawyers working on it. I'm hungover. I'm going to go inside. Like, all right, peace out.
Yeah,
I had no girls with me. I felt like a fucking idiot. I'm wearing the same t-shirt for fucking a week straight. I'm not a sick one, man. It's the only way to be, though. It's the only way to be.
Well, I mean, they're sitting right next to you right now. Does he stink?
No, I never smell. Listen,
Now you say that. Now you say that.
I'm not no. Don't start that shit. I'm not a smelly kid.
Yeah.
I've never been the smelly kid in class.
No, you actually smell good, mate. You got that.
Yeah, I got some
Frazier.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. That's my fucking boy, baby. Let's go.
Yo, FaZe K, I don't know if you were there during this, but like one of the absolute funnest times at the clubhouse was when we had all the Fortnite kids there. And I think what is his
Zuckles.
name? Zuckles was there, and we were riding shopping carts down the Hollywood Hills.
Yo, I was with you, bro. I remember that.
Zuckles owes me $10,000. He came to LA. I wanted to recruit this kid to FaZe so bad. That kid is hilarious. Still, I'll stand by it. If he came and moved in and shit, he'd be huge.
Yeah, he's
we
funny.
could have he's like funny, me. Well, he won't do it for himself, but if someone just does it for him, he could be fucking huge. So I'm like, come to LA, whatever. He's like, I'm not putting him on blast either. I love you, Zuckles. Keep the fucking money. I love you. It's funny. You're one of the coolest, most amazing people I've ever met. He's awesome. But he's like, I don't really have money. I can't come to LA like that, whatever. So I just PayPal'd him 10 racks. I'm like, I got you. I'm like, now you don't have an excuse. You have to come. He came, lost his mind, dipped out. It was funny.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. We had 3 houses at one point.
Some people just can't handle it.
Yeah.
Remember when Rice lost his mind?
It's the weed.
Yeah.
The weed in LA is too strong. Like, I know, like everyone is saying like, oh yeah, like, but you can't get messed up from weed or whatever, or like it's not going to harm you or whatever. It's not going to make you go crazy or whatever. Dude, the weed in LA, bro, they got scientists over there trying to make it
hear me out.
Poisonous. They're trying to make it
not
poisonous.
weed. It's not weed. I'll tell you what it is right now. That might help it a little bit, but this is what it is. It's that like cultural, social shock to your system, bro. Moving into a fucking mansion.
Trust.
That life, like you see that shit in movies. We really live a movie. Like we actually do.
I know, bro.
And when you go from like normal shit to that, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. You eased in YouTube, you eased into the life. Like, you know what I mean? You were there from the jump, from when we first moved in. But I lost my fucking mind. You remember that?
Yeah, bro.
And I lost my mind when we started when shit really started to go good for FaZe. We started to go to Germany and shit. We met Seb, and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm reflecting on shit. And I'm like, we're really going to do this. Like, this is about to be crazy. And I'm going to all these different countries and shit. And like, I lost my mind. I couldn't handle it. I was like, I went from like being content with making $5,000 a month to like setting my sights and my goals to like building $1 billion company. You know what I mean? And like believing that that's going to happen.
There's like a real psychological turning point in humans when it comes from like working so much and finally seeing that
breaking through
the overnight success. And when the graph really hits up, the's like
people don't know how to handle
egotistical, like everything just comes into place.
What comes to mind is that Coney 2012 shit. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
He made that whole thing. It was like the most
viral.
He got butt naked in Santa Monica, was jerking off in the middle of the street. He lost his mind. He couldn't handle it all. Couldn't handle it. Rice lost his mind too. When he first moved to LA, he started to like really put the pedal to the metal, started working. He was doing great. And then all of a sudden, he's like, I'm going to make merch for fucking PewDiePie and this person, that person. I'm going to talk to Drake.
Yeah, bro. I'm opening up a club. I left for 2 weeks and I come back and he's opening up a club, bro, or something.
Yeah, he was like, dude,
Yo.
Dude, he was like on a sick one. And I was like,
FouseyTube, like, you know, I know everyone kind of clowns on you a little bit, or like when you lost your mind and stuff, but honestly, that was the most entertaining summer ever. Like, you crushed it.
You're such a cunt. This dude lost his mind. It was funny.
But from an entertainment standpoint, nobody did it better. Nobody went crazy better than FouseyTube.
You were the best, Fousey. You were the best.
You are the absolute best, and that's not me talking shit. Like, literally, I'm applauding you. It was the most entertaining. And the diss track he made on Rice Cup is so memorable and so memeable and so good, bro. Like, I gotta applaud you.
We love you, Fousey. We love you. Hey, I was looking out for you. I was on your team the whole time. Clown hates you, but I love you.
And Fousey's actually doing really good now. Like, really good. He's got a girlfriend. He's popping on Twitch. He started a new channel, started doing vlogs again. So hats off to you, Fousey.
Love you, Fousey. Shout out to FouseyTube. Something that I really love that not a lot of people know, like I feel like a fraction of our fan base at this point really knows. And I love meeting these fans more than anything. When they start, if somebody comes up to me and says Sore Banks to me, I love you.
Oh, babe.
I'm giving you my phone number, probably.
Depending on their age. Got to clarify that.
Yeah, depending on their clown. Please stop. Always this shit.
We just kind of need to point that one out.
Yes, listen, I don't actually give them my fucking phone. I don't actually give my. I'm making a fucking point. Can I finish?
You're gonna have these girls that know nothing about.
They're not girls. I didn't say girls.
They're gonna be like, yo, Sore Banks.
You think girls are pulling up on me saying Sore Banks? And by the way, if a girl does come up to me and says Sore Banks, she has to be at least 23. Sore Banks? That's fucking 10 years ago.
Or maybe she actually has like an STD and has some sore banks.
What are banks?
You're a fucking idiot.
What is banks a euphemism for?
The point I was making, you guys fucking just ruined it.
I don't get it.
The point I just wanted to make was people don't actually know this. They don't even really know where FaZe came from in the first place. It's Call of Duty, trick shots, sniping clips. We used to make montages. No face shit, no lifestyle shit, strictly gameplay, us just shitting on kids in Call of Duty. And you and Rugrat were nasty.
Yeah,
Rugrat was a sicko trick shotter.
Oh, disgusting.
Nasty.
Yeah.
I'm talking, people don't know that, but
bro.
Rugrat was good.
Bro.
One of the best in the world.
Yeah.
And then Frazier sniped and he was sick. You were on Optic before.
Yeah, bro. I was been on
Optic
I was
K.
on Optic for like a year.
You were
bro.
on Rise.
Yeah.
You
I
were on
had
Sword
no
with me.
idea that you were on Optic.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I used to go and meet up with Hex and Nade and Scump. Merc,
Optic
big
Caterer, right?
timers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It was nuts, mate. Like 2012 when they were doing G-Finny and stuff, mate.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy times.
That is crazy. You've had an Optic jersey on your body. That's
Yeah,
funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just cool though. Like that's really how deep it goes. It's fucking amazing where this all came from. It's honestly so special.
Dude, it's the same thing, man. Like I was in that Call of Duty scene making trolling videos, and look at
So was I.
none of us, even Clown.
Yeah, but you're a fucking nobody.
None of us are where we started. We're all in different categories and doing different things now, and it's wild that we all came from Call of Duty.
Yeah, mate.
YouTube.
So many people our
facts.
age, so many people I meet have just come from MW2 in all walks of industry.
And I just want to circle back and brush up on that point. Like the funniest part is Rugrat used to get like borderline bullied. You know what I'm saying? And again,
Yeah,
we all these kids were in high school at this point.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of high school kids trick shot and whatever. And Rugrat used to just get like shit on. He used to hit me up on the side like, dude, I feel like everybody hates me, like whatever. And I used to just tell him, Rugrat, I love you. Just you're fine. Chill, keep your head up, you'll be fine. And he's fine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's great, bro.
chilling.
Chilling.
You never got shit on. Everybody always loved you, but like you had to grind. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
That
yeah,
shit.
definitely.
That shit fucking like makes a person. You know what I mean? It's
No, it
different.
does, yeah, definitely, bro.
Some of the motherfuckers in FaZe who were kind of just giving it off the rip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mate.
They never had to fucking face adversity. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's important to learn how to do that. It's cool.
Yo, we gotta cut it off here, but before we go, where can the people find you? And then also, Jarvis, do you have a statement to Epic Games? Let's end with that.
Yeah, I just got one thing to say. Free Jarvis.
yes. And where can they
the
find
people listening find you guys?
YouTube/FaZe K.
/Jarvis.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir.
My boys, thank you guys so much for coming on. Family.
Thank you.
Literally my family, guys. Go peep them. Go check them out. If you don't already know them, you should. Thank you guys for coming on. Keem, Clown, great show. Love you guys so much.
love
Before
you
we
guys.
go, real quick, so I just talked to the lawyers. Clown, you're going to get paid about 85% of normally you would get paid because you weren't here for that first 15%.